were facing 30 years.
Nah, they wanted me. Well, that's how much I was facing, but they wanted me to plead to 6 years or 7 years, something like that. Yeah.
All because one day you were. Can you like walk us through that night?
Uh, I could like I was with my man. We was at this little party, little fraternity party or whatever. Thing is, like, I'm straight gang. Thing is, I let my anger get the best of me. Cause I was mad because I went in a party by myself. Boom, they want to stay outside and smoke. Mind you, I don't smoke. So I'm out there, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, that was it. And so they was like, we ready to come in. I'm like, all right, bet it's all white people. So we go out there, boom. I'm going to get my men. They're like, we can't let you in here. It's too many people. I'm like, what you mean too many people? Like, y'all tripping like shit. So that's when after that, I was like, all right, cool, we gone. But I'd be wrong if I shot the party up, right? And that's when after that, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going soldier boy. I'm not going to exaggerate it. You know what happened after that. So yeah.
So do you go to jail that night or do
Nah,
you?
I got away. So this is happened was I got away. So it happened in October, but I got away. So November, boom. November kicking. They beat on my door like 5 in the morning right before I go to school. And they was like, we got one for your arrest, this is that. But I almost got caught that night too. But I got away though. Cause the 12 came to the people's spot over there. I ain't gonna tip them, but 12 came, opened the door for them. Then I closed the door. They didn't even know it was my face. It could have got me right there. So good thing I wasn't big as big as I am now. But yeah, like that's about it. I got away. And then they got me out like a month later in November, right before I went to school. I had swarm with like riot shields and fucking laser beams and shit like that. All in my face. They talking about they had a helicopter and all that. I'm laughing like shit. I'm like, damn, I'm about to go to jail. Like, I even got comfortable in there because I was like, this is for me. Drop my last tape like Tony 5. Boom, Gucci down, click. You know what I'm saying? So I dropped it in January. So I was like, I'm not coming home, y'all. Like, I'm about to take the first plea I get this 6 years, and we gone. So, yeah, that's about it.
So a month later they found you. How did they know where you were?
Uh, I don't even know. I guess somebody was tipping. I guess somebody was tipping. But it don't matter now. I'm on probation. My shit out of there now. So I'm
Right.
good. I think I'm off probation like what, 2025, 2026, something like that.
Right. That's what's up. So how long did they give you probation total?
Uh 6 years, I think.
Okay, that's what's up. So how long did you do in jail?
6.5 months. It's like from November, I think the 6th or 7th to like May 11th. It's something around there. So
Yeah.
almost like 6.5 months.
So when you get out of jail, right?
Hmm.
What's changed the most after that 6.5 months? Like,
I didn't know how known I was, so I wasn't used to the reaction of people seeing me. Like before then, I was getting like 10,000 views, 20,000, you know what I'm saying? Some that are up and coming rapper was getting. But I thought they was lying to me because when I was in jail, they was like, bro, you know you got 100,000 views. I'm like, what? So that's when after that, they was like, boom. So like a month later, this probably around like February, March. And it's a song called Point. It's like Gucci down blowing up. But sit down for this. I'm thinking somebody died. They was like, you know you just hit 1 million views. I almost flipped the fuck out of after that. I'm like, yeah, now I'm definitely gonna come home and turn up. So, but I was like, shit, at the same time, I don't know how long I'm gonna be in here. So I was kicking it back.
so you ran up 1 million views while you were behind bars.
Yeah, and that was my first time I got 100,000, seen 200,000 on up. And I couldn't even see it because I was in jail. So
Isn't it fucked up like how people gotta like go to jail or die to get like fans?
Uh,
Do you feel like that was the case with you, or your hard work
nah, I
previous?
feel like that my hard work was gonna pay off because no matter who you is, consistency is key. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got a turn. It's just if you take advantage of your turn or not. If you take that opportunity, everybody got a turn in life on whatever you want to do if you keep on working towards it. So that's the route that I took on that.
Yeah. Do you feel like the stigma of you being in jail kind of helped your buzz? Like, you know how that can kind of like make fans curious about
Yeah,
you
like,
because you
oh
really about
damn,
that life?
like what he do? You know what I'm saying? But I always been myself. I never try to, you know what I'm saying? You can ask anybody. I'm funny as shit. And I'm basically, but I don't even be trying to be funny. I just say on my mind what other people already thinking or what they think about saying, but they don't say it. But you can ask anybody, I be cooling for real, but I'm myself. But I know some niggas is not even from the trenches, but it's just in them. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just if it's in you or not, you just always be yourself. I never try to put on like an image for nobody. And that's what a lot of people try to do. Like just put on an image, but always been myself. So yeah, if you
Facts.
solid, if you solid, it's gonna be in you. You know what I'm saying? If you not, then you're not. But if I wasn't, I wouldn't be trying to act like I am. That's all.
No, most definitely, man. Most definitely. So you get out of jail, and what is it like when you get out? Million views.
Uh I thought I completely made it. But I just figured it was more to that. I'm like, damn, I'm up now, this is that, but I'm really like I ain't see no money from it. Like my YouTube is not monetized right now.